Well, acolytes. Flickazoid made. The Saudis just gave EA 55 billion golden shower. If you don't know what a golden shower is, don't look it up. It's a SEX thing. Now that I know that you will look it up, it's on you. So, let's see what Flickazoid has to say about it. Because, and by the way, I heard of this. And they are removing the freaking LGBT Buchstabenmafia thing step by step, and it's beautiful. So let's see.
Damn! Saudi Arabia just bought EA for $55 billion. That's right, they just bought your whole childhood with the money they found between their couch cushions. The Crown Prince played Veilguard once and said, Daddy, handsome Squidward just tried to diddle me, Papa. Make sure that shit never happens again. And honestly, good, great, praise Allah.
I agree. Maybe not for the last part, but I agree. This is actually a positive outcome. Who would have thought that the saviors of ours are Saudi Arabians? I didn't guess that. Not in a fucking million years. Well, I don't know what they will do with it, but you know.
There's nothing more American than selling yourself to the Saudis. They're buying everything right now. WWE, esports, real sports, comedy, even 100 AMC movie theaters. You know what they call a small, cheap boat in Saudi Arabia? A yacht. These Saudis are so rich that the only showers they take are golden. And when EA heard about these gold...
Jesus. No. I just... No, not the golden showers.
showers, they want it in. And I know some people may have 9 to 11 reasons not to trust the Saudis, but I'll give you 8 reasons for why you should. First, I am bullish on the Saudis bringing back big ol' yams. For the past 10 years, all of EA's romance options have looked like a Sharpay after a NyQuil binge. But no longer. Saudi Arabia won't stand for this. These guys DoorDash Instagram models the way you DoorDash Taco Bell. Hell, look at their airlines. Their flight attendants look like Skyrim mods.
I worked at that place for a while, Acolytes. While this is true, the quality of the planes is questionable at best. So yeah.
In the next Mass Effect, get ready for modestly dressed, big booty Latinas in space! And just when you think things can't get better, Oil Money is about to bring back your childhood pimp. Need for Speed, Army of Two, Dead Space, they're all gonna rise again. But don't expect a clean revival, this isn't Jesus now. This is Jenny from Forrest Gump. Now that you got that shrimp money, she's done snorting Elvis and blowing coke. Oh, she's back, but she's coughing. She opened up a loot box and got hepatitis. What I'm saying is that the Saudis are gonna want to make a few content changes to the games. You can have Dead Space, but all the babies are gonna have to be Ronaldo now. The Saudis love Ronaldo. We'll get to that later. Number 3, the Saudis have listened to your feedback, and we now get the privilege of having even more microtransactions in our EA games. Now when you divorce your wife in Sims, EA gets half your real-life bank account, half your retirement, and alimony for the next 12 years. People think Saudis care about games having gambling like loot boxes, and therefore microtransactions are gonna...
Nope, this will be a shit show. If we're unlucky, this will be a shit show. If we're lucky, it will be fine. But let's see.
Get nerfed? But this isn't gambling. This is economic diversification. Read a book. Besides, EA doesn't have a fucking choice. As a part of the deal, Jer Bear and the Funky Bunch dropped $20 billion on EA's head, and now they're actually the ones responsible for paying that debt off. If they can't, studios get shut down, Titanfall gets repoed to China, and now you gotta watch cough syrup ads every time you go to reload. If you work for entirely Arabian right now, the only thing standing between you and unemployment is a 12-year-old buying FIFA packs. Let me put this in less confusing terms. That's kind of like if I bought your house with $1 million that I got from a loan shark. Don't worry.
And by the way, as bad as this sounds, it's still better as the shit that we get right now. Let's be honest here. And the thing is, if you... Wait, this is AI generated. What the fuck? Irrelevant. I think it's AI. Irrelevant. The thing is, Saudis are also open for new ideas. without too harsh of monetization. So there are some positives to it, but I expect it to be worse. But maybe also not, who knows?
You can still live there, but you're gonna pay my VIG. And if you miss one of my payments, I'm selling your shit as collateral, starting with your wife, then your fridge, then your fucking dog. This next one's a legitimately positive one. Number 4, many people think Saudi Arabia will remove the fabulousness from EA's games. I'm not sure about that. However, there are early reports that if you play as a woman in the next Need for Speed game, you won't be allowed to drive. That's not a bug, it's a cultural immersion. Don't like it? Well, does your dad have $55 billion in oil money to buy it back? No? Then take it up with the Crown Prince. It's how we do customer support now. Personally, I say do PlayStation next. 5 years from now, it goes to Yotai 2, you're gonna go to do a takedown, but you're gonna need a man's permission first. Number 5, expect a lot more desert maps. This isn't just me being an ass. Saudi Arabia literally just paid Ubisoft to make a Mirage DLC in their backyard. Number 6, the suits never listen to the fans. We want Crysis, they give us another Madden. We want Need for Speed, they give us F1. Where the fuck's the rest of the car? But now, under the Saudis, if you want something made, you can just friend the Crown Prince on Steam and ask him really nice.
What the fuck? What is this bullshit? Level 200. He bought a lot. He bought a lot. Damn.
Nicely. Better yet, gift him a game on Steam and maybe a few days later.
Oh, Project Silverfish. Yeah.
If the Crown Prince likes it, bada bing, bada boom, Femboy Fuda gets $1 billion budget sequel featuring Cristiano Ronaldo. Because that's another thing. Number 7, there's going to be a real small change to EA games moving forward. Ronaldo will be in every single one of them now. The Saudis are bullish on Ronaldo. They just paid him $700 million to stay in their lives for a couple more years. Hell, they just bought a whole fighting game franchise just so they could put Ronaldo in it.
That's true. Those fuckers love Ronaldo. They do.
Ronaldo and big titties are a package deal. You can't have one without the other. The Saudis love Ronaldo. Hope you don't mind this change. Number 8, EA might die from success. We've seen a lot of people die this year from success. Veilguard, Avowed, Concord, and you can't forget about the failed success of the year, Ubisoft. Ubisoft succeeded so hard that all their biggest IPs are now operated by China.
The success bleeds out.
I have no clue what success means anymore, but I know that you can't spell it without Saudi Arabia. I love Saudi Arabia. Come check out the famous beaches of Saudi Arabia. Come grab a beer and do some gambling with me in the jiggle joints of Saudi Arabia. Thank you to Saudi Arabia for using code bail money. Anything to add, old Billy Red Nuts?
Damn. I mean, as he said, he has actually 1 or 2 legitimate points there, even if most of them were basically just fun. But yeah, will it be good? Will it be bad? I think it will be fine. I mean, at the end of the day, it cannot get worse or not particularly worse. If you actually get more, how is it called, like buyable shop things, thingy-bobs, in the shops, it's bad, but I mean, you already have it, so let's see. If it gets worse, then it gets worse. Who the fuckers at this point? And I'm gonna be honest, I rather have my favorite games being too expensive than being dead or gayified. So there's that. There's this, Acolytes. Good night.